Well, then just let them break for normal reasons. Like, let the remote just stop working. What?
Alright, let's see.
What's hybrid?
Hybrid is the push cart.
Damn, all y'all wanted to go to fucking Brazil.
Paraíso.
Now traveling to Paradiso.
Nah, but I like this. I like her.
Select your hero.
The only thing that I'm kind of questionable on is I am hoping she is not Indian.
Oh my god, shut up, Henry, bro. Shut up,
But not,
Henry, bro.
nah, but I really like the character. The only thing I want to not test out, but see how it works is her ult. Because apparently,
maybe. Yeah,
no, no, actually, I want to hear what I want you to describe her ult. Maybe there's something to it that I haven't figured out yet.
Her ult can hit maximum. Well, it can hit actually the whole team, and then it has a timer. So everybody who's inside the cube and they don't break the cube, they blow up and then, like, you know what I'm saying, and take mad damage. I don't know how much damage it is, but it can one shot or instant kill.
So I was using it on the trading range. It one tapped everything, even the tank bots.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really good. Plus she got a push mechanic, and she has a ray and like blaster, which is crazy. But I'll take care of high ground.
Ain't no way that touched. Oh, he ate that. That's.
I know y'all ready to push.
I'm up under the bridge already.
Go join to the right. Move on first.
They're pushing Sigma. Sigma's low.
Exactly.
Not dead, but low. Oh fuck! I got him really low. They got a Junkrat. Junkrat? No, the fucking the minigun turret guy.
Yeah,
Bastion, that's the one. Wait, he's one shot.
She's dead.
Hey, somebody's dead. Sigma's low.
You can push up.
There's somebody up there with you, if that's who you are.
I'm close to all. I'm gonna take Sigma with me.
The healer is low. Killed one of the healers. I'm about to get Juno.
To your right. You got a shield?
Yeah, put it up. And I got rid of the Bastion. Nah,
I'm gonna wait for Sigma. I'm gonna take him off now.
I got my ult too, so when you get rid of Sigma, I'm gonna try to scoop up the rest of the team.
There's one there.
Man, I miss playing this game. I haven't played this game in a minute. Sigma's up here in this room with me. He's low. I got him low as hell. Bro, she is amazing burst damage wise. I gotta get out of him. Alright, I want to have her. Everyone.
Welcome, bastard.
Bastion's dead. Sigma's dead.
Yeah, she went for me.
I was not.
Okay,
I guess. I really miss playing. Brigitte.
I'm on fire.
Just having a teammate there.
He's dead. What the fuck was he doing?
She's so squishy, unfortunately. She's a flanker, but she's so squishy. Alright, once I heal, I'm gonna go for Sigma again. Break him over there.
Oh, he fucking threw a rock at me. Bastion's dead. Sigma's low. Sigma's dead.
I'm going for him.
Juno's dead. Someone's pushing the point, right?
Yeah, I am.
But Bastion's up top.
Alright, point's made.
Sigma's
Yeah,
Bastion's dead.
I got you at the angle.
Hey, I got one of the healers with him.
Yep.
Sigma's dead.
Should be dead.
I'm on fire.
Juno's low.
Wait, you got what's the name behind? Wrong.
Juno's dead. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got no meds up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the hell is over there. That's like DPS, I think. Somebody's on the point. It's not moving.
Yeah. We Around's back here.
Oh no, I thought somebody was standing there.
You didn't have a healer there.
Somebody's flying back to where you, to that point. Somebody was alive.
You can push if you want. You can start making fists again. Got me. Dead. This will reset. I'm gonna get the medic. I'm gonna get Quan Chi or Quan John.
Group up with me.
With my ult. I'm gonna break him over.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Or what
He's
he
the
does.
one who's a waterbender.
We really need the payload to move.
Oh, okay.
Just see.
What's up? Hey.
Oh wait, I keep mixing up that input.
I think
I put him on barrier.
I might take the back.
That's a bulk of their offense.
No, but I got signal.
Hey, commencing the jump in of Sigma. Oh, they're low. Sigma's dead. Somebody on the point still.
Still bashing. Content 2.
There the healer. Lucio's dead.
That's crazy.
Smoked his ass.
Play of the game.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Keep your distance.
Oh yeah, they do get damaged when you smack them in the wall, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. And they when they're flyers, they like fall.
Wow. You're crazy, man. Oh, can we play Stadium? Is that possible? Oh no, but we won't be able to play ranked. That's so dumb though. If we're on the same server or whatever.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell. But at least we're playing Overwatch again. I miss playing this game.
Choose
Like, I started playing this game back in 2019. What's Atlas?
Welcome to Ishvaransa. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
My name is
Yeah, I will
gonna try
not
Ana.
leave a broken world behind.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, I just
One.
see cat.
objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Oh, it's hurt on this side. What is this circle? What?
Shoot!
What the heck?
Shoot!
Oh, I got medium range. I shouldn't have gone up here.
Good job.
Oh, damn. Damn, too bad he wouldn't be able to firm off of it.
Yeah, I think mine is
Go. Where's the rest of my team at? Here.
We must cease their progression.
I'll find my own path.
Over there. I'm getting into this.
So we gotta get this thing from under the bridge. They have the advances. How was that?
I'm on fire! Do you keep pushing, robot?
Come on, charge. Come on, buddy. You know you can't handle that long not charging. Give me that. They're gonna probably try to flank over the windows up top. I got my ult.
You know, coming up there.
Over here! Kaiki.
Nope, die.
We're on the move!
You know, back to right up.
She ulted for nobody. Cool. Damn, bro. The amount of times that I missed the L1 and R1 input or mixed them up. Bro.
Mad hoes.
Over here!
No. Fuck.
Barrels are smoking.
You take a lot of damage, huh? I feel all warm inside.
It's go time.
lead if we don't stop them.
I got you.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Alright.
Nobody really wanted to push.
Bro, I'm the only one here pushing.
Yeah, you're like the other guys didn't want to
Pussy
push.
ass team, bro. They waited for the whole ult to finish.
What the heck?
Alright, since I have to fucking play the role of DPS too, I guess I'm going for the healers.
Oh my gosh, you don't even have to
Take them out. We cannot lose our lead.
Yeah, we gotta group up. And I gotta memorize this cooldown. Oh, right when I was about to get my name first too. One that I got next. 74 to my next, so 75.
Alright.
Over there.
Step right.
Yo, DPS needs to like sojourn.
Enemy team is pushing forward.
Find tranquility.
Your team has lost the lead.
Pick up the pace, everyone. They're in the lead.
Serve by design.
That's great. Oh my god.
Like I said, I know how to. Bro, I have to play DPS.
Minor perk unlocked.
I have learned from my experiences.
Oh shoot.
Enemy forward spawn room deactivated.
Bro, what is this guy? Somebody get high ground so we can counter. Alright, at least he's going inside.
I have taken the robot. Let's not tarry. The lead will soon be ours. Keep moving. Making fine progress with our barricade.
Juno's one, Juno's one!
They still got a long way to go.
Hey, but they only have to push it not even a meter when they get there.
Oh, it's gonna take long. We'll probably meet them halfway. They have to pass us.
So has that Genji died? Do they know that they can shoot and kill the Genji? Juno's one.
Let's end this. Get him off the
Enemy
robot.
spawning.
Not so fast.
Hey, Wang Huanglan!
I expect better from you.
That's so dumb. All right, Henry, you can play like a couple games without me. I gotta be grab stunning real quick. All right.
Nah, you're good.
I know that she struggled to get bookings on the independent scene.
Hello?
I'm 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 in the game right now,
Alright, alright, alright. Well, just text
bro.
me when you're done. I'm about to reach
We're already in the last round,
Alright, bet.
bro. This I have a DPS, bro. First round, 0-6.
He's tweaking out.
Fuck, I forgot she still had that ability up, but they should have. I actually don't know. Bro. Oh, fuck. Yo. Yes.
Yeah.
Invite me.
Let's hop and hop and hop and hop and stop.
Yeah, so I'm 1-0, or I'm 0-1 in my placement so far.
Damn. Is it snowing where you at?
Not really.
Alright. So it might just start coming down later, like
Select a
it would
map.
be. Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember liking any of these 3 maps.
Alright. Havana's more of a water map, but it's alright, it's alright.
Am I gonna have to pull out the? Am I gonna have to pull out the monkey round 1?
I'll go with you there. I got Vendetta. We in there.
All right, depends on if we're defending first. Yeah. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna switch to Domina.
I go with Vendetta.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the dumbass cat, bro. Okay, cat.
I am the
Oh.
vampire.
Actually, no, it's on offense. I do that.
Much lies in store.
Oh yeah, you're
That'll
right. You're
see
right.
to
You're
it.
right.
I aim to devastate. I smell blood in the air. Such precision.
Always figured I'd end up back here. Just not like this.
Oh wait, the bridge is not connected. What the hell? When did this happen?
5,
I
4,
don't know.
3,
I think they just recently broke it.
1. Attackers in.
Damn, no more just broke.
The enemy team is pushing.
They have that stupid ass cat, bro. They need to.
You cannot escape me.
I'm jumping down. Sigma's on the ground.
There goes your other eye.
Hey, what the heck? Okay. I fucked up with that.
Alright, yeah, you might have said that.
Back in action.
I might be able to put up the
Stop
shield
the
right there.
payload, you imbeciles. No one can hide.
The only thing
from
I gotta
my
do with her
sight.
still is like get fully used to the fucking shield cooldown, which is 12 seconds.
The enemy team is pushing the payload.
No, Sigma's low, Sigma's low.
Superb.
Bro, the bro,
Swat.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
The enemy team is pushing the
That's
payload.
impossible.
I got my ult, but it's not gonna matter because they're all alive.
Now then, defense.
Nice intervene. I am the Empire.
Hey, I got all 3 of them. Bro, my ult is goated. No, I'm goated with that ult, bro. I love this character.
Now they owe me their
And that first ability she gets where I get a 25% rage increase to the gun, so it takes it from mid to long range. Oh, man. I don't know, motherfucker ain't mouthing in my ear, bro. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I thought we had the hey, that motherfucker suck.
I'll make use of this.
Yeah.
The payload has reached the chip.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Oh my.
Face me.
Yo, this cat is actually useless. Ain't no way.
Halt the payload. My ultimate is ready. Constructing my
I wish one of my 2 supports could have such a nice ult that could help the team.
Alright, let me turn up. Let me show you what this is all about.
Nah, I'm talking about that cat, bro. When you use that cat, it was good, but I can tell if it's in a random hand, I can't stand it.
No way. She's right behind you. Oh my god,
Damn,
this
bro,
more
that-
suck, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
più forte.
Let's see how we're all die first.
Good. Good. Oh.
Yo, I need some heals.
True lobster. Activating defense array.
Let me know when they close.
They're no, most of them are close. Bro, that's the second time this dumbass Moira used her ult on this dude fucking Sigma while he's ulting and died immediately. Like, she actually is useless. Some people need to die.
Double kills.
Good shit. Working on the tank.
Behind
Low.
you,
Tank dead. He's dead.
The payload. My power emanates. Jahan is not yet ready.
Weak.
Tank dead.
Oh, right there in front of your face, Laura. Heal me. We won. No, they came behind. C9. Whatever.
Play of
That's so garbage. So garbage.
Yeah, I just slowly remembered the only thing that actually made me stop playing this game.
Everyone, few we could just play Marvel Rivals.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying like it makes me want to get off. I'm like, I actually wondered why I stopped playing this game, and it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was the reason.
Yeah. Buchenberry.
You would think after the game being out for 10 years
traveling to
in total, it'd be kind of hard for people to still suck ass at it entirely, like down to the way like they play the points, and like you would think that. No. Yeah, that's it.
Watching you. Thanks. Watching you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
What does that do?
Carry on.
Oh, well, you better go do something with that.
I'm waiting. No. You like that song?
Oh, I want to play Roadhog again. That was another kick I used to love playing.
Enemy's got the robot. Don't let him get away.
I have taken the robot. Let's not tarry. Pristine construction. Step back.
You went there with them?
Yeah. If it was ranked or something, fuck no. But nah. You gotta have some balls sometimes, you're gonna have to fuck you over. So you just do that? Like you fly around and you do that?
Yeah, yeah. Fly around. Yeah, yeah. You a troll.
And keep fucking meowing in my ear. I don't like the cat's voice lines.
I mean,
Should have given it. They should have given it a. No, I know, but they should have given him a human voice. Like we have
like
talking
sentient
robots or something, and then there's just a cat that meows.
Well, they already did that with what's his name?
Got all three of them. Bro, please, they're all low in here. It's the DPS, like they, and then they're gonna attack the room one by one after everyone else died, and my advantage is gone.
I was trying to.
I'm talking about the DPS. They were just shooting at nobody.
I was trying to pick up Bastion so he could start flying around in turret mode. But... Oh. Yo, let me know before you do that, bro. What the heck?
How do you even get yourself in a position where that happens?
He's trying to go behind. I had no more boost.
Intercept them before they seize our lead.
Oh, there's fucking dumbass over there still continuing on fight by himself that he's going to lose.
No, just push front.
There's the garbage ass Moira for 3 seconds.
Take them out. We cannot lose our lead.
They're progressing faster than it.
Arriva la punizione!
Of course they killed those two dumbasses. What were they gonna do? Look and move and react? And the Moira gone in under 3. Bro, he's gotten hooked and killed every time since the round started.
Gosh. I'm trying to be everything. Yeah? Uh-huh. Bro, he's not even like feeding or anything. That he got it. Like, yo, that's the worst McCree ever, bro. I could legit fly him up and have him get more kills, but he's legit choosing to stay on the ground. Hard. INGO. What's his name? Oh. Are you hungry? You hungry? Oh. Welcome.
Choose your map.
Come. You can stay in the seat.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Oh, so much slobber. Thank you, Bukum. Thank you so much. Wait, is this a push-off map?
This Lijiang Tower.
You can push people off, right?
Yeah.
Let's make history. I hope Jaya's
So this
colony
is
has
so
lots
that's
of
the
good this new year.
this
Yeah, that's the
fucking
waterbender.
Pixar character looking as waterbender. Does he heal?
Yeah, he's a healer.
I'm sure it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
Whoopsie daisy.
Gonna send them packing.
Curb inside, just go inside. It takes the point before it opens.
I'm watching this side.
The objective is now
Healing, please. Shaking our defense.
Genji's dead.
You got revived.
All enemies be revived.
I don't like the type of person Genji is.
Bro. Both healers are in the back killing Junkrat.
As long as they're not pushing the point at this current point in time.
Clear them off the objectives.
The fire in my heart will never burn out. We're outnumbered. Let's play smart. Okay, patched up. Serve my design.
Bro, I got 4 of them. Come on, push! My gift to you all.
Shouldn't get that close.
Got him. Yeah, that was great.
The only one I didn't get on the wraparound was Junkrat, and it was crazy because he was the one that managed to kill me, which is kind of poetic.
Yeah, no, he had a bomb on door. I was trying to shoot it, but you ran in already.
Nah, I ran it because I saw them enough bunched up. But I'm trying to determine like the hard range, like how next to you someone you have to be to get it type shit. It's hard to explain.
Stretching my barrier. I'm on fire.
Alright, Slayer, I'm about to put you back in the chat.
Hey, touchdown! I said what up.
Hey, Henry, set it up.
Oh damn! I definitely could have done something about being in that position. I missed the door. They all dumped. They dumped. Looking pretty good right now.
Hey, go on, pick this
I'm
up.
20. I'm 25 to my next.
Panopticon is not yet
I got mine, so.
Word.
keep your distance.
That, I don't know who did something there, but that was beautiful.
Taking the point. Don't leave me hanging. Let's give this a try.
one.
Yeah, shake him, shake him.
Wow, would you look at that? When there's DPS that kill and healers that heal,
We win.
we don't completely collapse immediately and lose in seconds. Who would have thought?
Enough chatter. We have business to attend to.
If I never gave this game a break, and if I wasn't as rusty as I know I am with Hamster, I would run an amazing Hamster on this point.
Ball
But
would be sick.
fuck it. No. They changed the controls, and
Yeah, no,
he
try
gotta
him off,
rework.
though. Pull him off.
One. Round two.
Who?
Capture.
You try play hog. You said that you used to play him.
Oh shit, yeah, bruh. Hey, my boy. Yo, look at the skin that I have on Hog. This skin, when I first started playing Overwatch the first time, this is the one skin I wanted for him. Ooh, just missed his whole ass.
We are not letting them take the point.
They got a fire cat. The cat.
Damn! How did that miss? He's a tank. May you fucker! I would have had Sigma, but I can't believe she can block, but it makes sense. Yeah, I pushed the point. I got the tank busy up here. I'm gonna pull him off. Alright, now I can't pull him off. He moved too far away. Alright, I'm pushing up with y'all. Sigma's low.
I got ult. It might be in this point.
Yeah, I'm not playing hard.
Yeah, but I mean, I was just trying.
No.
Better, though, for hog.
No, it was a good point, and I definitely could have had a lot of picks up front, but I missed every single one of my hooks. But the thing is, against that Sigma, he eats up all of my shots, and damn. All right, that and there's a Genji too. I hate Genjis. Get off the bridge. He's gonna try to bomb you off. Ooh, Sigma's low. And my bullets can't get fucked up by Sigma. That's another good thing about him. I like that. She's dead.
I am cooking.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, like they legit.
Bro, I love Domina's gun because it burns through Genji. So anytime Genji tries to sit there and just stare at me, he's dying.
Now they've lit a fire under me.
Jeez, man.
They're jumping to the point.
Alright.
They jump back. Oh, damn. He gets old.
I got no heals, so if y'all want to retreat, we can.
I want to kill this guy before I do know what. Nah, I'm not gonna die. Why are there so many people pushing still?
Well, no, I tried to save May, but.
Oh no, not you. Some one of the randoms. I got my ult. Almost pushed him off the map. No, he's low.
Nah, he got it.
Bro, we gotta touch the point, and I got my ult to do it.
I tried.
Score 1-1.
I'd better not catch any of you skipping your stretches.
The fuck is that?
Iran?
No, who?
My friend Jayu works here.
Is she one
I
of
thought one of the
There's
heal.
a lot
I
of fun
thought one of the
in grad
healers
school.
switched.
Maybe too much.
5,
Yeah,
No,
one
she did.
changed
Yeah,
to
who is
Baptist.
that? No. The Baptist we had since the first round. The other one switched. The cat switched to bat. Or
Oh yeah. He changed to this a new healer too.
be good.
Yeah, he have a ult that project blocks projectiles, and he throws his hat like some loud. And it hits
Oh.
people.
We are not letting them take the point.
They're low back here in this tunnel.
Took my heals. Trying to get that jump right.
And my push is good on this point too.
Nope. Let me
I couldn't
force
back up. I got pushed into the wall. Damn, how did everyone else die?
I got jumped on the kind of thing.
Dipped up sheep.
Alright. I'm 50 to my next. Let's go group up on me.
constructing my barrier.
Hit him up.
I'm gonna go up there and push him because my push hits him on the wall and that does good damage on him. This dude is Junkrat's almost dead.
Yeah, let's go for Sigma.
I'm pushing Sigma. Mrs. Rock. Kenji, Lucio, Bob. No, I hit the wall. I completely whiffed. Dead. I completely whiffed that all. That's so sad. He's coming from the side. Gonna jump over the wall at the last second. Oh no, he just chased him down. Damn.
Pressed it. I pressed the freaking thing.
Okay, let's go then. Just trying to help out.
I'm getting into this.
Right in there. Alright, we need to really be aggressive on this point, bro.
I know. I'm trying to be aggressive, but but I end up just pushing by myself. Because he's dead. Everyone on the point is low. Sigma's low. Sigma's dead. He's dead. Alright. There's still somebody left, I think.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Think I'm in the anaerobic zone.
Stagger them.
Alright, I'm staying up in this room. My push does good damage, and the DPS like to gather up here.
Alright, I'm waiting for them.
Oh, they're already here.
Let me know when they're all clumped up together. Have to over. Yep,
Oh,
they're
they're-
going up, they're going up, they're going up.
They are clumped. Ooh, that was far. That's... Bro, they're taking the point. We gotta get back on there.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a trap.
No, I hit somebody with it. Why is it not 0.5 good top?
Bro,
I haven't heard.
I got a couple of them. Oh my god, I still died.
That's crazy. I went crazy that game, bro. I bet they get paid the game. It don't even matter. Cause none of their things was that tough like mine. Yeah. It's not even a good one. When you did that that was a good one.
No, this is yeah.
No,
this shit
your
is
ult,
fine.
I got the whole team, bro. I was like, wow.
Oh no, yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
song before. That was the first round, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you tired?
Mm,
All right. You could play another game. I gotta bring him upstairs to take a nap.
Very good.
All right.
You play the game. Take this game. Gentlemen, we incredibly interesting based type of
Get 500 victory points. If I am the first player to circumnavigate the world, my fleet commanders. I get some that are generally are fun. I still I'd like to see variation. Options are wonderful. Then you have Major Triumphs, which I'm not such a big fan of, but I do still like them. I think they're a good introduction in the game. I just wonder. Ally with more difficult things. Instead of getting bonuses, now get dedication for the next age. When we go from exploration modern, we have 3 of those dedications for us. This is the version of the age track. So no more buying endless attribute points. These are much harder to get now. So I find if you were to earn 7 however, production on wonders victory. Having +1 trade not like a specialists are popped on specialist by default is what down. You actually on this tile, specialist no longer finds no help. Now give 100. So now see as to this lowest culture that is the forward. Now by default this specialist arts is what it does work a whole more. Focuses. Jason, I have a single goal currently plus Jason. I have 2 wonders. Specialist worth the whole worth 12. So yes, you have one reward. Specialists are much more and well much specialized. Well in let us take monastery and beforehand was better at monastery 1. We have 180 gold, let me build town. There are 2 places to build it. Bam, a lovely monastery. Now, let's try and build a second. Oh, not 100. Now 5. Improvements are now more build. Now it has to be settled and the same have a short urgent that would not go up in cost, but you no longer have settlement without significant cost. This really encourages you to a whole host of different cities and structure civs build structure. It now makes much more sense to have one improvement and have lots of down rather than spamming this over. So personally, whilst I think balancing, I think it really rewards people for interacting with the system. Change that I don't know if I settlement. You'll notice a slight box. -5 happiness, not settlement. Per settlement. It's exactly the same. However, there is a cap at the moment. There is now no cap at the settlement. The 7 settlements over the limit hit -35 happiness settlement, and that would be it. If you could somehow make your settlement 35 happy, it didn't matter how far over the settlement cap you went. They could only get so unhappy, and you settlement limit. Now that cap is well endless. It can -8 over it. Makes victory such as military much harder. Encourages you to trade from it rather than owning all the resources itself. It makes you really likely to raise settlement conquer if they're not used for you, and it stops you from just settling pointlessly on land not really worth it. In addition to this, happiness is now absolutely brutal. Unhappiness now gives you a -5% penalty for all local use rather than a -10% penalty capped at 80%. So this settlement with -22 happiness is down to 20% of its fields and is basically doing really unhappiness. Well, find that with the specialists now even more draining. Managing specialist settlement limit much more important. All in all, these changes combined pushing having a more condensed, more compact empire rather than just endlessly settling wide and wide and wide and wide and having settlements everywhere. Now this feature workshop anybody that owns 7 to play, look for as long as you play on Steam. You haven't given it a try yet and you own then come along to my Discord. There's a link in the description of every video I put out. We have something like
What's happening, everybody? So, a few days ago now, there's a Switch announced for Xenoblade Chronicles. Actually, the full title is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition Nintendo. I'm starting to miss the era where everything that was easier to remember. Now, I'm not really big on these. It's not something that I don't think it's bad or anything. I just haven't played it. But based off of my understanding, originally Xenoblade Chronicles X title released last year, I believe March, it was ported over to the Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive, which included some minor adjustments, some new content and characters, was met with positive journalism. Or so that's what this gives. So if I'm not mistaken, last Switch. Now, presumably, I think that this game would have been perfect to be a day one game, or at least something that would get a Switch 2 edition early on while they were on the console. Like the game was brand new, one and on that also happened. Chronicles X fan could have just played the Switch 2 edition, but for one reason or another, decided to following year shadow drop it. I think I mentioned the only reason I haven't made it yet was because we were too busy with Pokemon and wanted to talk about kind of stuff before I moved into this. But that being said, I do remember a few discussions about people saying they were probably, and that's likely part of the reason updates consoles launch, right? Because this is a Nintendo title, first party, and it was released like 3 2. Now, instead, what happened, as far as this edition, it gets the exact same content that you would see in all of the Nintendo free updates. The ones like Mario Odyssey and Mario World that got the frame rate, and I don't know why I'm saying all of the free updates. As a lot of them, it's a small handful like that, not going larger as the time goes on. In a similar way that I don't expect that Zelda one. But I digress. So, Xenoblade Chronicles X gets a Switch 2 edition. But effectively becomes nothing added, just there. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition cross. I don't know. Jamboree. Basically, what I'm trying to say, it's literally just a. So it seems like I've gone through dozens of times, but it's already extremely bad faith that Nintendo requires people to pay an additional to upgrade games when they've already decided to upgrade their console. $450 to $500 to get one games should just be running better on 2. I think one of the largest scams of the that they have gotten charging play games at a better resolution, and actually a bigger scam than that is the fact that resolution bump, first party type, or frame rate bump that I've already delved really into. Now, that being said, you can also tell how much effort into based off their they're asking for a version, or they're asking $5. One game. It's a very clear. They put time and effort bringing over that. And that's realistic. And the funny thing is, you can tell how little effort into this because waves of people online have been complaining about the Switch 2 edition. All over social media have been saying the game's supposed improved visually actually looked how they were playing on Switch. And as a matter of fact, it's bad that now it's great. Or if they just outright game. And if you know anything about Nintendo, there are they've effectively been caught. They are fully aware that they try to complete half-baked rate and resolution. They had the audacity to sell it to people as a rather than just give dates without seemingly putting it as a minute of quality. And what's wild is because this is a Wii game, there are people that are playing the Wii emulator for kids. So there's actually something to compare the game to. So edition compare it to the Wii U. They promised with this brand new console and how it would run your Switch 1 games, but unsurprisingly, not even deliver something as simple as that. They are running games from 2 generations of their modern console that just came out, failing to meet the standards from angle. Now, historically, and I am sure some people argue against saying, in the case of Nintendo console, so we're kind of conditioned to ignore performance and ignore resolution, and that the important thing is the play and the fun that's had while you're. You don't need like the tech. And yes, historically, that would be correct. But that was before Nintendo had to charge prices. And the justification of their expectation that they are now part of the modern gen. Yourself part of the modern own first party game from 2 generations ago can't run at the frame rate or the resolution that advertisement for your console from like the day it's revealed, and that was just price hardware that you were selling. But then after that, they have the audacity just that people $5 to upgrade that game that's not for the one when they clearly put little to no effort into anything for that support. This is effectively proof that when Nintendo sells something for cheaper than people would expect it to go for, that means you should expect the lowest quality effort that they put in that lowest price point. So, for example, Mario Galaxy combo pack, $70. It's like, well, good, $45 for each game if you buy it together. $40 if you buy it separately. The argument how great these are and the $1 being a price, so $40. Amazing. But then you peel it back a bit and realize that Nintendo put like after effort into getting these games on the Nintendo Switch, and that's why they were supposedly so generous selling it for $50. Now, there are people out there $20 Caliber, Fire Red, and 26 is so the fact that Nintendo allow people to enjoy 20-year-old games for a fraction of the price of now something celebrated. But then you think about it for realize that Nintendo, the only reason they would sell a game for $20 is because they put almost that title. Now in the case of Fire Red, that obviously bumped up a little more just because Pokemon more agreed. But then you can another Drag X Drive, which is also $2. And you look at how bland and uninspiring and dull that entire game, especially when you compare it to something as colorful and full of character as Arms. And it's like, oh, that's why they only phoned it in and zero effort out to the price DLC. Their upgrade packs. And more often than not, the people that defend these price points and celebrate the price points are not the ones that are first at it by Nintendo. When a Switch upgrade is $5, people will come at me and say that I am not celebrating $5 because for them they just price. Right, this is kind of going to be a little bit of a tangent. For example, even when you talk about the hardware that's being sold, games that are being sold, you often see them make actions like, oh, they spent $450 on a Switch 2, go and buy a PC for $1,000, or they're going to buy a PlayStation for $500. Or, you know, they'll tell me, like, why did you buy a Elite $400? Switch 2 is so expensive. It's because it's not just the number that's next to the price point. I'm okay with spending $5,000 if I'm getting $5,000 out of it. And when I say value, objectivity, part one, but that'll play a part of it, but it's not entirely all of it. I want to see tangible value I'm spending my money on that's spent. Right, like if I'm buying a car for well, I will spend X amount of more if it means better gas mileage and features that are worth spending that money on. Nintendo's Switch 2 tablet locks you into their interface, which forces you to play the games they want you to play at the prices they want you to pay, and offers very little any of the games, including their main seller in Mario Kart World, allowing you to play tracks. And they allow you to adjust the game settings in order to enjoy them. Why is it that if you're somebody that play Super Smash Brothers at a more and resolution, but guess what? If you're on a or you're on a deck or any other one of those handheld gaming devices, not only do you have options to buy more games that are not in the public, but if you happen to put your games on a weak device, stronger device, run better, special. Heck, sometimes even change the output or power. I modded my Switch 1, something that Nintendo does not allow you to do. The big thing that I did on my that these games run better, run more. For a long time, I was about Tears of the Kingdom. Then I realized, I was like, oh yeah, what's bad as people that played it on regular. These are features that I would like to have control over 400 plus. And of course, Nintendo is not the that all the consoles will limit sense. But at least when I see Xbox Series X and I side by side Nintendo Switch, I'm like, yeah, that looks more powerful. It makes sense. That costs more money. And then the counter argument portability. And then I'm like, okay, why does your screen suck? Your battery suck? Why do all the benefits of it be portable not apply here? But again, portability is the most important thing. What I heavily go. Like, it's not about the pricing. Just because bucks are only offering upgrade $5, I don't celebrate because of those price points. But they haven't. Of that is the fact that everywhere outside of I want the effort that stuff that selling for bucks. I want that to be $5 because you know that within pricing of everything, they're selling it for only upgrade pack. That means every other publisher dollars. And likewise for $5 upgrade pack, not be charging $5 for what, even if they were Sony fans, like what PlayStation and Xbox do, their own little. That does not mean that Nintendo fans have to shut up and that applies to digital games, cards. That applies to upgrade packs. Nintendo's fandom is an island bubble. I and everyone else have the right to about Nintendo when something that Nintendo games not matter and got away. Otherwise, what's the point of each console favorite publisher? If Nintendo wants to do things, why would I be money when I don't get because of the way that does the PS5 a large cater to them. Only generation after generation following get away with whatever they want. They like with the PS, but whether that's a five that has to entirely, and it's because a lot of those benefits having it quite so they could very easily stay out. It doesn't happen gradual, but it is part of it. And while it's happening to lesser extent, there will absolutely be a solid as a price as the and the Nintendo not budget option. The this obviously will not happen. Others will console game together tablets. Because the issue right now, software upgrades, console, everything, value of what it offers. I've already made myself ultimately started with price. People want to say that it's console, it's the price of. Quite frankly, for the entirety of the price of. I saw all of those, and I saw the Switch one sell. That price of matters, not so who's as, but it does matter, and that's why my channel still. The price of absolutely. What I buy? They would see something and go, yeah, that's trust me. Console competition for $500. That subset of the fandom not going to the store and thinking to them buy it more expensive. Long run the price is important. Cars buying. Rents an apartment instead of buying a house. Or look at it's a very Xbox. But back then, because whatever they decided to act like now there's no fans that decided. Yes, there are no backwards or anything like that. All of them again for a whole other generation. Nintendo try to come, but since they have, they've put up on the $5 upgrade, something that should be Chronicles, absolutely exposing how little effort. Now they are issuing refunds because people have realized that $5 effectively quality. And this whole discussion for a game that originally came that was struggling on yeah, go get your refund. This thing already out. Alrighty. It's been a pretty wild 24 hours. A lot of discourse. And the conversations have gone pretty. Some of them almost verbatim out of my last video. Now to answer some questions up front, there's some perception. The fact that Nintendo is selling readily bad. Right? Like everybody's up in arms because they're like, look, asking for virtual why all these so long now. Now that Nintendo is selling them. Well, for starters, subset of the Nintendo fan. And not getting access to a classic. So it's very possible that the person that's complaining not the same that was by game. And even if it is that same person, Nintendo should be offering different options. They've already decided to go with the NSO catalog. Why would they not allow people to buy the or subscriber. Give the different types of different options. Not some online. And then finally, how difficult is it to understand that when you want to buy the game, you don't want to spend $20 on it. That is like to there was a specific movie that you wanted to buy, and then Netflix instead of in our shoes or whatever they're at, $20 a month. Since people want to buy this badly, we're gonna pull it off of Netflix. We're gonna put it in the street. We're gonna sell it to everybody for $70. Naturally, people would be up in arms. They're like, "Why would I pay $70 or sell it at $20?" And in that scenario, Nintendo like, "Well, $70 not bad. If you're a subscriber, $40 a year on Netflix. Instead, you could just watch the single movie for $70." Like, you kind of understand here. The issue is multi-layered. If you're going to have people subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online with the expectation that they would have access to the advanced library, then you should be including that subscription. If you want to sell those games, you should not be including it on the subscription anymore. Rather, you should just give people an option to buy it. And if you are going to sell those games, the price that you're going to sell those games at should be at a reasonable price. And Nintendo, on every step of that multi-step scenario, has screwed up, has done something anti-customer, has been greedy as hell. People are not complaining for the sake of complaining. They're not laughing at Nintendo for the sake of laughing at Nintendo. They are thinking about this logically. Think about all of the different classic collections that have been released and the prices that they've come re-released at, and all of the additional features or work that's been done in those classic collections that were released to the public. Games from the same era, from the console as Pokemon Fire Red, and then compare it to what Nintendo is. Realize that the price does not match up. But in fairness, this is not sold to Pokemon fans who are most of part of the general discussion that happens online. But within the online gaming, passionate people, since it's their hobby and videos of it online and discussion, that group of gaming fans pretty much overall tend to have a on operating. They are low quality efforts that are very overpriced. Get away with it. IP. Objectively, the modern games suck. They are very low budget. They are very low effort. And that philosophy, that form of success, has completely bled over in first-party titles, which is a very big reason why it looks like Mario Tennis Fever is going to flop. Actually, in comparison basis, low quality effort, very little costs, high prices, and that way, even if the sales are not as record massive as they once were, the profits will still be more than good enough. Like, think about how little effort Mario Galaxy. That re-release had one of the worst for any Mario games that have brand new or ports / re-releases. But that's only from the angle of sold. Profits-wise, the cost was probably negligible in comparison to creating a whole brand new Mario. And now they're doing the same thing with Pokemon. Are guaranteed profits even if they only sell 10,000, but they're actually going to not 10,000. And they're going to do that without putting off of in the look like up to make it look a little bit more fresh. Nothing was really touched up. No efforts put in to make it look like a little bit of a more modernized based game. Yeah, I'm not talking about like Octopath Traveler look, but you've seen some of these inspired modern that just look gorgeous. They didn't do anything to brush it up to make it look like those. Nor are they including like enhancements that would have pretty much been easy to include, like widescreen, for example. Like, you're going to be playing this on a 16:9 screen. The Game Boy Advance is not going to fit the whole screen. That's very easy for them to fix. Most ROM hacks fix that with very minimal effort. You know, when the game was old and everyone bought it, there were multiple languages. You couldn't buy this one for a different language. How easy it would have been to just have those options all on a single cartridge with how small the game is and how old it is, or like with a single purchase of buying a digital. You're going to make people that want multiple language have to purchase multiple copies. But again, it's not even about that. It's just the lack of the simplest of efforts to include all of the different languages together. You're like, why would we do that? That tiny bit of negligible effort and the negligible amount it was from the budget, not worth it to them. Because they do not buyers. They have zero interest remotely make the product seem worth it. In their minds, just the fact that they're reselling it, they are doing a favor, doing the buyer a favor by allowing them to. And again, it works because look at the people that are going to buy it. Either they are not part of the online discourse, or they are the lackeys that will eat it right up. Will hate on anybody that realizes that this is an absolute ripoff. There's something that I said way back in April, I remember. And it was a very big discussion early on, and I kind of resonate very well today. I said that Nintendo is not pricing their game consoles at prices because that's the value of them from an actual objective standpoint. It's not the cost price that causes them to sell things at the price that they sell them at. It's the understanding that you are going to prices because you want to be part of the Nintendo experience. They did it with console, they're doing it with budget, which every single one of them at this point. And what they're doing now with Pokemon is that if an indie dev was to sell, basically hoping that it gets off with the amount of time and effort they put that title with their limited, even if it's more or less dollars. Some sales obviously offset how much money they just spent making the title. But, let's ignore the indie world. Let's look at Final Fantasy. Brought those games over to first Final Fantasy VII, and the second one is like they're really trying to push the whole game card thing, pretending it's not a cost issue, which is yes, but I won't get into that right now. But even they realize that while it took a whole lot of effort to get that game optimized for the variant, took that manpower and that extra budget. They're like, look, we're gonna be a massive download size that's gonna be unappealing for so many different ways, but we're gonna price it at $40. It's gonna be a great $40 because they're not gonna use a full cartridge and try to sell $. They're going to sell it at a price that's hopefully appealing and profitable without ripping people off within reason. If they're selling it at a $40 value because they put in a $40 effort in order to get the game ported. Obviously, this doesn't apply to every single massive third party or a first party PlayStation title, but oftentimes when they the whole doesn't. Again, I realize that a lot that's being turned over very slowly, but obviously there are always exceptions. When it comes to Nintendo, they are selling those games at $20, but they're not putting in $20 of effort in order to get them out the door at $20. Just like they are selling their mid games at $70, though there's not $70 of effort put into those titles. Just like they were selling Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 at $70 together as a combination, when each of those was not worth $35 to $40 based off of the effort that they put into it. So yes, people absolutely should speak out against this, and they should be upset by this. It's a level of corporate greed that is unrivaled in the game industry. Understand that? Like, you can point at franchises and say that they are greedy. In some cases, you can look at a publisher, Ubisoft, for example. There's a reason they got as big as they were, but they became so greedy, and now they've been really facing an uphill challenge because people have gotten fed up with their anti-customer practices. And part of those practices are the release of low-effort slop because they know that, or at least they thought, that everybody would buy into it automatically. And then you can point at EA and their sports franchises. You can point at
Welcome back to a series so astrophysical. Neil deGrasse Tyson described crash over rings, calling his own subscribers ill, very unbothered for it, claims track the bots. He has sold ultra copium. Hassan then instantly gets botted himself and then tries to narrate it. Starts playing victim, claiming his ops are trying to get him on for botting. For Giga which for violating OS, and it's the dumbest reason ever. That has responded to iDubbbz the Dragon Beaver slandering him, calling him a PDF file. Hassan is having a or daring criticize communism and calling out a dictatorship for oppressing his people. He claims she is medically sick and blames it on America. Last, subscribe or you turn into a view bot. Boop. Petsy, you pal. Welcome back. Another day crashed out. It's like the sun rising without fail, you know? So today, Hassan is out over Asmon's viewers being more than his, and he's calling him fodder. Reminder, according to Hassan, he never mentions Asmongold. He never talks about him at all. It's a million, right? All of this is just a hallucination, obviously.
Asmon with 100K viewers, Hassan with 20K. Brother, if you think Asmongold has 100,000 viewers, you might be an Asmongold fan. You're that stupid, most likely. Yes, he's being botted, chatter. Thank you. Holy shit, I'm convinced Asmon is botting our channel. People shut the hell about his viewers. No, Asmongold and his fans live in a state where it's not enough that they like watch Asmongold, their commentary from Asmongold. They have to fight this like weird battle here where they have to like go far and wide, the cockroach far and wide. Dominating. He's dominating you right now. Destroying you, botting so hard. Even though your chat is twice as fat with your 27,000, 28,000 viewers, you know, his 100,000 very real viewers are mogging you. And the higher the number of viewers he has, of course, the more intelligent his commentary is. Mocking you.
Yes, of course. You know, Hassan is totally unaffected, guys. Not bothering him at all. This is definitely not copium. He is cool as a cucumber, right? He doesn't care if Asmongold has more viewers than him. He would never care about something so trivial such as viewership, except of course that he crashes out over this like every single day, bro. And it's crazy this guy is calling anybody else a cockroach. I mean, if you say that Asmongold fans are going around talking shit, have you your own fan base, bro? They literally go to every single corner of the internet to harass every single person talking about you, even like a random TikTok girl.
Tom Piker fans are actually rabid. Idea with dogs calling me Amber.
Most ever exist. I'd argue they are the bigger cockroaches. They don't go away. Never go away. So then he starts using his colossal cringe soundboard as a 40-year-old man. Ever since he got this, bro has been spamming it so much. His own viewers hate it as well, but he's just obsessed with this thing. And then he proceeds to call his own subscribers mentally ill. Yep, this is a sound stream, alright?
Or the proxy war, they're fighting themselves. Apparently 11 tier 3 subs. Yeah, I'm mogging pretty hard. Alpha chat that I am. And hair mogging. And also shower mag. About it. Oh my god. Are chatters okay? Are you guys actually like unironically? Are you what's going on? Chatters. I know Asmongold's being botted. What I'm confused by is why you're not aware. Okay? Like when you see Asmongold with 100,000 not go, oh, he's getting botted into oblivion. Like, what's going on? What's happening? I don't know why everyone is mentioning right now. I don't. That's with it. Drama perverts, a lot of. It's not even like drama pervertry. I just don't know why. Like, I don't know why subscribers of mine are coming in botted. Yeah, his viewership jumps up and down from 100K down to like. That's still double of your real viewers. Double of my real viewers. Average viewership is at 1,000. His current viewership literally at like at 26,000 somewhere along those lines. And if we're going real viewership, he's not actually doesn't have a higher.
Of course, the man that doesn't care about viewership somehow insisted on convincing that no, guys, he doesn't actually have more viewers. If we look at the real viewership, right, we totally have the same amount, right? I, as on Bika, bots, right? I tracked but mathematics. I hired astrophysics, and you do them. Then we have the. I mean, all you have to do in order to determine the look at these photos, right, and the truth will reveal itself. And we go on YouTube, and okay, so he does actually get 10 times your viewership. Interesting. So all of this is just Hassan. Bro, it's not healthy. Deny reality that much. I mean, at a certain point, you just gotta face it, right? And also, isn't he multi-streaming? So again, he's sharing like equally popular. Honestly, first war, right? I'm not any steps to actually grow your reach. He might be more popular, but I believe my viewpoint, mine are more based in reality, more truth. You could argue something like that. That sounds a bit, it's a bit tough to do that, but that's something your fan base can actually get behind. But something like this, it's like they can just lying. Now the thing about the viewbot situation on Twitch is that yes, a lot of streamers are actually botted. Asmon is actually probably one of them as well who's botted. And funnily enough, so random and happens to everybody. Get right after this, right? The entire rant is and he's narrative later, which is gonna be hilarious. But anyways, then he calls out his calling him cringe board.
Yeah, if you want to understand what it looks like, this is what it actually looks like. 5% your okay. Look at all the anti-soundboard chatters where it's quitting on mass. I can't stand it. Stop with the soundboard.
Yo, okay, what is this? I literally do not get Omega Cringe Lord. 40-year-old man is somehow obsessed with putting sound effects on the frame, and it's all cringy fucking shit. Like last time, this guy put a sound effect on him shocking his dog, making the entire thing to, acting as if he can actually do it. And in fact, shocks now be covered up by the fact that he's gonna hit the fucking sound effect. You don't hear Kaya yell, and you don't hear him hitting his fucking shock button, right?
She wants the soundboard, and you're Kaya, place.
It's actually genius if you think about it. The fucking Lord hiding his actual animal. But I really don't like I said, spamming a bunch of booms or whatever. It's like they're just. And in Hassan's case in particular, I feel like you don't want to rage bait your chat, bro. The type of show up at your house, right? So I just wouldn't. I wouldn't test them, Anyways, then in a various turn of events, Hassan actually getting botted, right? Live on stream. And it's ironic because he was accusing Asmon of, bots himself to popular. Oh, his grift is actually not that real. He's botting. And then it happens to him.
Western discrimination. Oh, we're getting botted. Look at that. Now I'm getting botted. See? Same bots that were botting ass gold are now botting my ass. Look at that. 40,000 viewers. Oh my god. How strange that I brought up very obvious flagrant botting going on, only to get botted myself. It's really funny when fans. We must ban him now. Fantastic. Think could be behind the botting? I don't know. Oh, you after you called him out on botting?
For the love of God, can you stop with this fucking fan fiction of, oh no, abandoned me. I'm so scared. I gotta be very careful. He was even going on those, random talk show news hosts, whatever, and oh my god, man. Watch what I'm gonna. Bro, nobody is buying this. Yeah. Still acting like right platform, a far right Nazi platform, desperately finding any to get rid of us. That is legitimately the situation he has in his mind. He lives in a different version of reality, bro. How do you have a platform? They did ban you. Threaten to murder capitalists when you threaten to murder a terrorist, played their propaganda when you shocked your dog. And this is off the top of my head, bro. I could go in and go in. They didn't even ban you when you pulled out your gun. And the fact that this guy just every time just plays victim is so inside. Like, we all know that Daniel Clancy is gripping your nuts with the force of 10 tons. Bro has firmly grasped it in his hand. Brother is milking that shit. Every last drop is getting squeezed, alright? Never 1v1 Daniel Clancy in a dick riding competition. He would totally own you. But I just find it hilarious that when Asmongold gets botted, right, Hassan goes, yeah, he's probably doing it himself, you know, probably just like committing fraud or something like that. At least that's like the implication. And he just can't be that popular. It's obvious bots. This is fabricated viewership. I'm clearly the more popular streamer. And then when it happens in real time, right after that, to him, he goes, see guys, look at the bots. Yeah, so what? So this time it's you paying for the bots? Like, it's instantly this narrative shift that, oh, okay, now I'm being botted as well. Oh my god. They would do that is they're trying to get back. So then why doesn't it apply to him? Botted, then oh, it's your supporters trying to get Asmongold banned on Twitch by inflating his view count with a bunch of fake bots, and then they'll detect that and ban him. But no, that was never mentioned ever, right? Until it happened to Hassan, and then he has to find a whole fucking worldview to play victim. It's actually crazy. It's the same event happening to two people, but the interpretation is completely different based on which side you are. It's crazy. Now, personally, my view on this is that I think that both of them are just being botted by random people. Personally, I don't think either of them are botting themselves or even stupid enough to bot themselves, right? But I'm just so sick of this guy's, like, conspiracy theories. Like, if they actually wanted to ban you, Twitch would have banned you a long time ago, right? You have, like, lined up already. Acting like bots are gonna be like the straw that breaks the camel's back, oh my god. So then he starts gloating about his self-admitted botted viewership.
Now Asmongold chatters can fucking cry and be like, well, like, John is the smarter person. Clearly, because he's mogging Asmongold. That's how it works, right? That's how it works, right, chatters? You know, the bigger the number, the better the person. The bigger the number, the more accurate their commentary. That's how it works, right? So, there you go. Yo, where's that chatter now? The chatter, bro, that means you still have, like, double your reach. Where was the Twitch tracker that I was looking at earlier? Someone sent me the link for the Twitch tracker, and it'll show you how you ban that person. Where are all the Asmongold you mogging you chatter? What happened? How does it feel now? Does it feel good? Yeah, look, user to viewer ratio went up because the Twitch tracker hasn't even picked up the fucking botting yet in real time. Reported for botting Lamau. Yeah, 100K, baby. Very real. Definitely very real. Why do your haters bot for you? Twitch isn't going to do anything about it. It would be really funny, like I said, if Twitch goes, Hassan, you're being botted. Sorry, we have to ban you. After months and months and months of not doing anything about Asmongold getting botted, we've decided that we are taking the botting problem seriously now for the first time ever. They all leave you start gaming? Nah. No, you know what it is? Board. It brought the viewership in, dude. All the streamers are finally watching. They all saw that I was fucking using the soundboard. They were like, we love it.
This guy and his fucking soundboard. That shit is rotting people's brain even more than the stream is already, okay? I don't know what kind of new TikTok bullshit this is. How 80 are. They can't watch a freaking stream without sound effects being spammed every 2 seconds. The only sound effect I'll allow is a fucking... It is funny, that shit is allowed, okay? Anything else, I'm sorry. You guys are not cool enough to use the... But yeah, again, Hassan fighting against Ghost. Somebody made the argument that you're more popular, your opinion is somehow correct. That was your argument, okay? That's kind of how you operate. We just argued the facts that, yes, he is more popular than you, right? Never said that makes him correct or anything like that. Now, in individual arguments or individual cases, sure, but that's because you're a flippin' lobotomite. Often wrong with zero critical skills, to be honest. But I just find it insane. Like, the same shit happens to him, and now it's a good thing. You can just never lose this guy, can ya? It's a conspiracy. They want to be banned on Twitch, guys. Meanwhile, Asmon goes, oh, he's relevant. That's why he's inflating his viewership. He's paying for all these bots. He asked Tectone to bot him, of course. That's what's going on here. Bro just twists it like Dan Clancy twists on his pee-pee, bounces on that shit, spins on it. By the way, just to make it clear who is botting here, Hassan has 300k viewers on Twitch. You know, Asmon's the one that's spotting, of course. 350 km, and nice organic viewership right there. Now, speaking of Andy, been pretty active morning streamers. The streamer named got a Twitch. YouTube reveals he got a warning for combined chats while multi-streaming. Apparently, OS.
So I got in a little bit of trouble with the other day. I got in a little bit of trouble because apparently it is against terms of service to combine chats and YouTube chats into one chat. So, I got a warning from Twitch. I don't know why, but I got a warning from Twitch like, hey, if you do multi again, make sure both chats are separate. So chats, have a look at each other. I know you were once one body, but now you guys are both separate. You guys sit on the opposite corner, guys. Sit on the opposite corner. All right. No interacting with each other. Okay, guys, no interacting. You guys got to be separate. You guys get a corner each. So once again on YouTube and Twitch.
Wow! Thank you, Daniel. Great work as the Twitch CEO here. Really tackle the real issues on your platform. You know, how they find that for a better for your viewer, right? No, that's not allowed. But that any sort of optimization or fun or better viewing experience for viewers, that shit is not allowed on this platform. It's a sin. In fact, you will get permabanned for that shit. How dare you give the viewers a streamline chat, one place to No. Instead, we must have 5,000 ads, make experience as horrible as possible. Oh, you want to rewind the stream? Better pay for it, sucker. Oh, we'll take a cut of that shit. Oh, you want to commit crimes on camera? That's a next game for me, pal. You are DJ right here. Go and see yourself some hell. Committing crimes like SA on stream, dangerous driving, totally allowed. Especially if my queen, extra Emily. Hold on, guys, I'm getting a call. Hello, Twitch. I see Hassan Pika is terrorist again. Why, yes, I was threatening to murder capitalists. Fine to me. But wait, this Giggle guy, holy, combining his chat. He's the actual terrorist. Get him out of here, please. Every staff, get on this ASAP. Ban him immediately. Oh, would you look at the time? It's my 3 p.m. gooning appointment. Hassan, like another off? I'll schedule it on Sunday, your day off. You're in great. I'll bring plenty of emails. Then Daniel out. God damn you, Dan, it's been a while. I'm not those possessions. Last time I managed to fend it off. I don't know, guys. He overpowered me with his fucking gooning powers. Curses, Daniel. But honestly, I can't, bro. They are so at this point. They just don't want to lose the streaming market to YouTube. But then actually make some good changes instead of doing petty dumb shit of like just making it for streamers. I thought you can't show YouTube chat at all on your not separate either. Twitch to make it as hard to comprehend the rules as possible. Wait, so it's okay to have multi-chat as long as cats? Monkey confused. Bro hasn't even read the TOS. Not like it matters. Does it actually matter? Twitch doesn't play when it comes to... Okay, now you're rage baiting. Holy Twitter. Such a... on you. Bring it back to dying platform. I agree. Everybody needs to leave Twitch ASAP. And when the downfall of Twitch comes, whenever it is, I will be there, standing at the funeral, being like, finally. How dare you show YouTube chat? Twitch support other platforms. Get over it. Tell YouTube community about you, and we tell Twitch about YouTube. We work to build our communities. You don't help us. I don't think they give a shit, to be honest. Unit. Drag their feet up crimes and around that. Hell yeah, bring back contact, right? That out of but a quick recap. Now a dragon for calling him a PDF file. He's got allegedly nothing, a random accusation that unhinged up. So Ethan responds. First of all, okay. I'm on smart stuff. Even if it's someone you buy. I'm on this smart subreddit on there. Well, so this is what people thought. Look. I read this last night. Like, so someone just a quick daily reminder that likely I was molested. Comment. Funny. Every how funny. By the way, guys, you know what? Like, there are certain things you don't joke about, and that's kind of why this whole mess started. Because of what my CPS came to the house, like in your empathy journey, you decide it was okay to affect my children. Not just online, like I'm not like what's funny about that, but we're secret. Mafia boss, right? True empathy is actually accusing your best friend of touching children. In fact, true empathy is encouraging, supporting the trying to take away his a whole pass, right? You know, some people made the criticism dragging out, you know, he should buy the fun. But look at what the fuck he's done. Like, he deserves no sympathy. If someone did this shit to me, I'm crashing out in time, bro. Going after somebody like they don't. And Madison I hope when Anita comes back, as we're definitely marketing back to hopefully, I'll be life there. But I'm sorry, that is Alright, I'm sorry. I accepted it. Never happening. And I don't even want it to happen. Alright? I want this just internet forever. I just want it. Find item. Not lose. Okay. Doesn't deserve another chance. Everybody.
Hello?
I spent 20.
Oh, you still here?
Yeah.
Wow. My fault, Henry, bro.
No, yeah, bro. You said you were just putting your son to sleep. I know how much of a process that could definitely be.
Yeah. But now I have to bathe him. So
No, you're good. I've been playing Civ and I found a new combo that I'm trying out. So yeah, bro, don't rush, bro. You can take your time.
all right,
Don't
bet.
worry.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I'll be on soon though. His bath shouldn't
No,
take too long.
no, you're good. Don't
Are
worry
you
about it.
still down to play Overwatch or you want to play Rivals?
I needed it to re-download Rivals now that I looked at it, so I'm gonna put that to re-download. But until then, yeah, I'm still down to play Overwatch.
All right, bet. All right, I'll be back.
But where
I would love to. Oh yes, that's so good. But awesome. We are going to be trying for a problem. I may try to befriend. Out there. But actually, a really good idea. Get the as your six strength, which starts with genuine. That'll be your cow. Nice thing is we will get another copy of Iron here. I don't want to expand to the city as out. So don't take a pile. So down. Right. I will put the gypsum into the capital. Let's do production with all of our property. That moving. This is kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting an invasion, but it came at a time where I'm almost ready. Okay, we have a ton of declaring. What we could do, turn this influence by sure. She is my ally, right? Remember, I think turning this influence into actually a call to give us a significant boost. Able to try to make friends with Kate. Scottish will be our ally. Your Sharkun has been by Hatchep, so I do need to keep in mind that she is the wonder builder. So we're going to start the pyramid right here as we planned. 20 turns. It'll take quite a while to build. Arabka has grown, and we really want to get this really, really valuable. Kalu has grown. I do think it's worth it for us to get. But also like to get the iron for combat. But I'll grab the horse. Range this. Alright, so we could pick out a place. Let's find his way to the mountain passes. Try and get back. Napoleon is trying to lower his weariness. Are not whatsoever.
honest.
75 gold because I can accelerate this place. So I wanted to build a brickyard. I want to bounce this rural forest. Wait, well, I haven't researched the brickyard yet. Or I should really research pottery first. In that case, I should probably put the doll. So plus 3 influence to the palace is perfect. Fast mount. Now we can get gold. Happiness for our empire. I don't think we need brickyard. So attack. Then I will put Garrett over there. That'll allow us to bounce up. We are going to take 20%. Actually, we are building a 1. Get this. I'm also going to go ahead and take them. That should also speed it up. Off. Yeah. Hello. I'm going to make friends with birds. Rock and a hard thing. Might be able to have chips that is like she made if they're very good. Start moving into. Okay, excellent. We got our first promotion. I think we follow the same logic as last game, where you it gets the chance to live and shoot here, trying to farm experience. And unfortunately, Sousa has been. We have an opportunity and potentially capture that in a way that has its own get free tech from capturing. Although we don't want to capture a city. No, I tell a lie. Upper Tutu that we want. So that's when you start doing codex capturing settlement. Yeah, until then we want to play it actually chill. Farm experience in low risk way. I really hope Hapshets like genuinely gathering that's like I do think Susa is a lot easier to capture than Parsa. I might move in try to capture this relatively early, but not before we get part of the goal here. Yeah, we have our boat that's protecting the city. Else chill right there. There's pottery. We have access to the bridge here. Plus, actually, back to here, and then we're going to go ahead. Our replica, place the brickyard here to restructure the 3 gold per turn. We're developing this location. Pyramids are 10 turns away. Pretty okay. Unfortunately, my scout up here was found and killed. Let me get this kill. Yes, we can. Let's move. Actually, just got a promotion. I'm going to do the same thing. That promotion. By this. Our goal is to use French warfare tactics. Yeah, we met Benjamin. I'll give him a friendly greeting again. Same logic of friendly greetings. Unhappy greetings. 6 turns until the military. But if we can, Franklin has built 8 locations. Linger has taken fighting guys. Has grown. I think final boat here, fully navigable river. But imagine having a I think I'm going to grow. I think that has our after 100. I don't love choices. You know? Okay, so our fortified districts are stronger. We get +1 production on our production. To help us snowball our economy. I do feel a lot more comfortable with the economy that we have compared to them. Now, Arapta does lack a little bit of food. Definitely need to think about how is this. I don't know where I'm getting. I wish it would tell you what. Look, here's the point. Okay, cool. I am going to get 3 signs out of it. I don't remember what I'm called. Totally honest with you. Question: do we want to go library station? I feel like we're like a route here. So I think we can push great deal. Radar scan. Let's push our infantry forward. +1 settlement with and our influence code everything. We also have access to building through shower camps. We already built their shower camp. Sucks because it is like our thing. It's fine. There is a question of do we want to only there, which I like having the city center overlaps and like they're already here from me. I'm gonna start attacking Suda, but my conquer it. So they're already chilling on. Could be just as it would allow Rapka master if we're, let's say hypothetically, the 5 adjacency. So I think we would put. If we were to turn this into a crystal, be what we would be nice. Now, probably not going to turn this into a this could become, and in order to get to that, probably on the here plus nice water tiles and not terrible. What else would be built? There could here, not terrible. It's very acceptable. Sure, plot here, but we never get to unless like spread the that point. We're probably never going to get, but most likely place for like, which tells me maybe here with. So that in mind, also going to help. Likely, we will invest a little here. I like. Do want to attack for your there? Okay. Let's see. Or like, I don't feel like I do much. You know what I mean? I feel like I just. I'm not actually. Civ 7, I feel like things are happening. I don't know how to. Yeah, we definitely want to. And in fact, we want to reflect that project, and she accepted it. We are in support. We're not fighting the Holy, like not our objective. We're sidestepping the war with them. Just is advantageous for us. Not participate in them. We're waiting for Cup Sarutu, like our big wait. Beautiful. So this is actually a really. That's what is it, 7 or 8 production in gold in our capital due to the navigable. Like talk about like value, crazy good. If you look at the yields, look at that: 3 food, 2 production, 2 gold. That is just fantastic. Beautiful pyramid there. You know what? That could be a nice screenshot. Try to do the maths on 1, 7 times 21 food, 14 production, 14 gold. Happiness. Happiness. Very strong. So a wrap. Let's go to the gem. Put the root capital. We are going to ally him. Gold. Strong here. Go for our fishing and our harbor. Anything there. An hour to try. Codex. I will take the codex here. I think we can take it. We got the pyramids. I don't think we're planning. I would build it. So, is this the right spot? Either of these spots, I think. Asking of, do we want to put house build? We would love to build a monument, like altar here. I actually kind of like the idea here, but I want to get my. I'm going to do monument first. Really low one. Sarutu is one. unfortunately, I think I have this AI. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the question is, do it? 1, 2, 3. Let's say if we go into this right here, it is like optimal distance. What I consider to be tiles. There's also a city right here on fresh tiles in our cars, so I quite like. So I think we're going to keep this settlement. It is going to cost me 2 influence, more cost, I think, and I'm going to get a raise because +1 word support on all of bonus. He has 0 happiness. He is taking 0. Exactly where we want. I reject it. There is no advantage for me. I have every advantage. I'm crippling his view. Not even beating me in or fine. Cripple his goals. And he has 2 cities that I could theoretically capture, especially in 14 3 colors, and progress towards the objective. Really, really nice. Yeah, very happy to capture Susa. And is a little surprised he hasn't tried to settle for settlement limit. You're going to guard Susa, please. I definitely feel like the map packs mod makes the game a lot. I know that sounds crazy, but it just really helps me process the data on the, like not have to remember every detail or like some of I can pre-plan moves so I don't make.
Can't do that.
Alright, everybody, welcome to Modern Bradley. Problem. Problem everyone hates. Problem. Go for it. First time. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Bradley, and I've got excited 7 wild 7-year overhaul. This is second round late. Go on. They don't let get in. One civilization hired Maya. Citing not Mayan Empire for higher science stuff. You guys are well within place. I also really love our you order. Really fun to build. I have chosen Ada Lovelace Maya for this game, basically for the synergy. A lot of stuff in this. Now, so I want to make sure your science master, and we're going to use culture, one of our science, tech mastery, guys. We are playing on a continent island map because I want kind of on the build. They're also playing on like the low deity. I don't want, but I want to make sure I can explore everything. Not like how basically I don't want to get run over by going on. So let's take around and we have our brand new victory. Still a work in progress, but getting points. And we'll go towards a goal later on in the game. Keep an eye on this. And also have our triumphs at the that are going to give us dedication next day. That's gone, been replaced with triumphs. So these major triumphs will give us a benefit We also have our minor. They're down. Minor triumphs are going to give us benefits immediately. So if we happiness on culture buildings, we're definitely going to look through these triumphs. Which one? You can track these as well, which is really, really. I want for a cadet. 25% production awards. Next to the page for the settlers is incredible. Let's definitely revealing 40%. No problem. In any case, we're just going to keep an eye on these triumphs as we play through the. There's also been a to the game to buy the resources, balance, specialists. We're just going to try and discover everything as we go. So if I'm going at a slower pace. Without further ado, though, let's just settle our first city right here. Oh, that is early. I want to reveal that map. We'll get our Jaguar right away. Version of the build does not have memento mods, and what I had on Monday. That site, I want those kind of goodie huts early on. Also, Kite and Key offers a lot of great tech. So being the first to mathematics was worth it, but that's way down at the. We don't need to worry about that too much. It misses a lot of the military stuff. We're gonna have a lot of woodcutters, so you'll know boosts from the three have been. So there's not as massive here. They have kind of been added to other places. Definitely want double scouts. Settlers really high value. Oh damn! The advisor council. It's like Instagram. I can follow them. I'm not gonna follow the advisors. Van Bradley is his own advisor. I know at some point a fishing key is going to be great, but let's go warrior. Got to make sure the city states no bamboo. All right, first Imago Mundi kind of search it out here. Oh, we have a friend. Now, I don't know how badly I turn you down. Do I want to reveal his capital? Be friendly. My goodness. The loudest French person. Ah, we've met Ashoka as well, so this is not ideal. We do not want this man nearby. It could be that we do want to go forward. If you are enjoying this video, feel free to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more amazing civilizations. One of the first changes we have early on is to the policy screen. As you can see with our active policies, we have spots for traditions and spots for regular policies. So your regular policy can go in either a tradition slot or a policy. Very flexible. Your traditions, though, have to be traditions. You can't just stack all of your traditions to be able to use built in the game. Not a big problem for us right now, but definitely something. Our unique quarter is powerful. There's really only one you got to do. Okay. Now, interesting enough, there are new adjacent games. So as we are getting our build, we want to make sure. I feel like as Maya the science. Natural wonder kind of just hanging out over here. That might be a good second settle. Means we probably have to get rid of C-Tep though, which does kind of suck because they're friendly with us. I wouldn't mind. Oh, so he's below us. We're gonna get squeezed from both ends here. This is a fascinating start. We have an Empire resource now. I started working the wine, so you can see it's coming up in our Empire selection. Really. Seems like it's going to be a while before you reveal 40% of the map. I'm going to go for an early settler, just not merit. I kind of thought I could avoid it, but alas, I cannot. This is what the playtesting is for, babe. Ooh, Allure's kicking around. Natural. I honestly think this might be the next best settle. I think I might actually be friends with CTEP here. I've been told there are new city-state bonuses. I want to check one of them out. Because we're already friendly, that'll be a big use of our influence. We'll get an early bonus there. I kind of want to go for an army commander pretty early on here, just because I don't care about the Pantheon too much, but I really do want to. So you can see now, if I go and put my tradition in, it's not gonna. I can only put a tradition slot here. I can't use a policy slot, so we're going with Petcott for now. I think for sure our next best settle is over by this natural wonder. There's not a lot of great options. And I grab another settler. We just have to take up the map. The settlement limit means a lot more in this version of the game too. Happiness is harder to come by, as well as the settlement limit penalty is now uncapped, so it'll do worse things for us. We gotta be careful. I'm trying to figure out what the best settlement is. I wouldn't mind this water tiles of this natural wonder. The other thing over here, these resources. Go up here and just get the blood tile of the natural wonder. It still gives me the bonus, which is totally fine, and then the innocent. It's not like I won't get it. Then I can have 2 settlements. Alright, now this second settle definitely needs to block some of the AI stuff. Opone is going to be a good block coming down this way. I think my next settle's got to be over here. I got to block off this move up the coast. I got to block off him coming. Bro, he's going to lose 10 happiness per turn. What a prick. Why is he doing that? I guess we'll have to accept it. I'm going to go production towards infantry units. I would not mind. And we got a policy. Oh, yeah. I really would not mind quickly getting another. We shall build our. Nah, so we get 1 science for each adjacent wonder, but 2 if placed on vegetated terrain. Easy. So these are our 2 kind of tile options here. I think this is a good setup for later. Alright, second settlement coming in over here. That feels good. Uxmal, a little too far away to be connected. Get there. Alright, third settlement going in here, taking up a lot of this area, which is really great. And it's connected, well, it built a road. Connected weirdly, but whatever. Ah, we've got an attribute point. Now it's time to see if anything has changed in these scientific attributes. Doesn't appear that much has changed here. Nothing crazy anyway. Okay, we'll go. We're working towards some of the major triumphs here. Nothing crazy. Conquer and hold 7 settlements. Crazy. First to study philosophy. Prove at least 1 tile from all natural wonders. That means we would get. Alright, we'll keep on keeping track of those. Ah, I see the problem. We got God over here. That's fine. I'm gonna be friends with scientific city. Sure, yeah. We are now the suzerain of a cultural city-state. So let's see if anything is different here. The megalith is really, really interesting. I think I'd rather have the science unique improvement though. I feel like 5% towards wonder could really quick. I guess we'll take that in the hopes that bears fruit later on. I'm gonna go for my first unique quarter here. Our unique quarter scale really well with production. Grab those right away. I think I'm gonna take the combat strength against independent powers. You can see though I'm already having to choose some very difficult decisions because I can't have pet caught and miracles at the same time. We're gonna have to figure out how to unlock more positions quickly. This is pretty good, being able to attack wounded units. I really do like the science we're getting though. Ah, the step pyramid. 2 science, 1 happiness for every adjacent river tile. That's really, really great for this map that we really have been blessed with so many good adjacents. So I'm not seeing different ones. Antiquity Age, your monuments will have your terrain, your mountainous terrain, your natural libraries have your. So every time we research a technology, this is going to give 5% of that production over to the city, which is really, really great. It means building wonders is nice and easy because you get a big boost. Now, Gate of All Nations is fantastic. I'm not sure we're lacking in a bit of culture, and we do have a really good monument option. I wouldn't mind either. Here. Alright, our first city-state is being disbanded. See ya, folks. Where we did that deal. Flat influence is nice. I'm gonna take any codices where we can get them. I think having this. I'm gonna go monument to the gods here. Why not? Get a little bit of production. We're now at the first time I'm getting to interact with this new resource screen, which is great. This city resource, yeah, I can go in here. I can't go in here. I've got the natural wonder improvement in Ooks now, so that's gonna give us culture on improvements on rough terrain. So you gotta be on the lookout for rough terrain like this. Iron is now giving us value. Take a look at the yields. I might be the first to get to mathematics, which is one of the triumphs we're going after, so that might be interesting. I also wouldn't mind becoming the coach on either, get a little bit of a variety going. If we're gonna get wonder construction for having an altar, we might as well at least build the altar, finish the quarter here, get some happiness. We unlocked the tradition slot for our next tradition. That came in our unique civics tree here. This is how we unlocked it here. So it seems like your tradition slots come here. And that means we're only gonna have 2 tradition slots for this entire age, but they're all tradition. No, there's more tradition. Scientific point would be really great. I'm actually going here just because I want the wonder production. We're going to start producing. I could go straight for mathematics and be the first to discover it potentially. What does that try and do? 25% production of projects. There we go. 10 codices will give me a dedication, and 5 non-city centers with 30 yield. Still trying to discover the map for those 2 free settlers. I don't have to. Alright, good news, this city-state is gone. See you later. Alright, so we have got to one of the first crazy changes in this patch. The specialists, as you can see, no longer give base culture and base science. They only amplify the adjacent. So you really make sure you have good adjacent. Get these specialists to be good, because even here, where we have some pretty good ones, it's 1 and 1 right now. Changing the calculation of when certain adjacents and when not. For instance, none of these, or when certain specialists, these are worth it right now. Yeah. Alright, it's Mundo Perdido time. We got a lot of tropical rain going. It's going to be a huge boon for us. This is kind of the wonder that suits Maya the best. Science on improvements and 1 happiness on districts on tropical terrain. Hell yeah. That's right there. Now, funnily enough, because we're going for mathematics, we're not actually with our unique order, but that's okay. I feel like there's pretty actively no way I'm going to be able to get 1,300 miles. I guess if I reveal these with a... Yeah, I guess with both. I think I've already revealed most of what I can, and the rest is making up. I don't unlock another lots of figure out exactly how you go about unlocking it. You don't have a... You can finally start trading, though. It's something I definitely going. Talapooch will not be... There's some really good step pyramids we're going to start to buy. Right there. Don't to denounce me, I'm not going to bother canceling it. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm going to start trading, though. That should hopefully make me happy with this big army, though. We have to get out. Right, so after Mundo Perdido, I'm just going to go for settlers. I don't think we're going to be able to 161 tiles. Possible. Now, my understanding also is that they don't really carry over. So, as soon as the agents, it might just be that this is a bug and we're not going to be able to get that from. One of the things worth checking here now is the town focuses. Evidently, these were changed a lot in the patch here, so let's take a look. Yeah, so each town focus has been updated, or many of them, to be able to buy certain buildings. So it's no longer limited to tier 1 buildings. In the farming town, we can get tier 1 and water buildings. The resort town, we can get additional happiness buildings, etc. Interesting. Let me tell you a little bit more. Whitecap now is almost going to be a city with the amount of production options it has, so we'll try and figure it out. There is Mundo Perdido. That's going to be for happiness, etc. That's really... There she is, the Mundo. Huge win for us. And free spirit. I can still try and get 14 tiles. I think, yeah. Alright, lots of stuff we want to build here. We're already, getting stressed a little bit on these trials. I think the next one up is there, but home slice for he's bringing an army down though. Perhaps a Gate of All Nations play might be smart to get. Oh, he just declared war on us now. He declared a surprise war. Alright, my guy. If you must. Good news for us. We really got our commander here. So. I'll buy another hull ship. Hurts to have some range units kicking around, and we'll bring our commander up. We should be able to beat him back. Oh, we hit a triumph. This is our first complete triumph, which is incredible. Be at war with anyone in the land. Oh, now I'm at war with 2 people. 1 war. Oh, this. Here's a little bit. Alright, so 2 surprise wars. So the AI will declare surprise wars. Alright, so this is thing. If we take a look at our military victory, really what I wanted to more capital cities are more points than their cities. And we have some settlements here, so maybe we're worry about the settler then, because I'm not gonna be able to get it anywhere. I think for now, just worry about our youth. I have miracles of the twins in though, and that's number 1. So in the next stage will get upgraded as part of maintaining the same civ, so that's great. 3 combat strength against quite a bit of influence as well. We'll save it for a second here. I also want to see what brings the 5 turn. I lose 10%. I guess I can't really. Hey, we did it. We did mathematics first. Abracadabacus, 25%. But this is a way better system. These triumphs are way cool. 5 cities for a specialist. Crazy. 8 settlements. Oh, if we found 8 settlements, we get 2. So we're gonna save up to 450 to make Whack Cabnal a city, I think. I'm positive I can invest a little bit here to get it. I really didn't want to do this. Like, this is not my wheelhouse. This is not what I was going for. The AI or declared war. Okay, we want to go for in the victory. We want to go for the masteries as we can because that gives us like. He's completely backed off now, so healing time. We'll heal up and snap about it. Oh, has Gate of All Nations been nerfed to 1 war support on all wars instead of 2? Darn, man. We're not going to have a lot of cities. It means we can build all of them. Which pyramids are great. This market is also really, really good, and I think just be really helpful right now because that's me. I want to upgrade, and I also want Black Cap now. I don't feel this rush though because I know I'm going to stay as Maya in the next age, so I can build. All right, city-state bonus. I feel like it's got to be commander experience. That's just the best one. All right, we're gonna make a run at Patel Putra. I'm gonna see if we can take this down. Can I pillage with this guy? Oh hell yeah! Take that. Take that, Patel Putra. Ah, Karl Supe is down here. Wouldn't mind. That would give me a triumph. Oh, their units are taking Wirasana. They're busy. They're busy getting trapped, and I'm able to. Yeah, bro. Was mayhaps a mistake for them. All right, next up I'm gonna finish the cellar now. Feel pretty good about that. We're gonna be able to slowly come up here and do that. There's a lot of good stuff going on. All right. Oh no, that's not me too bad. Didn't need to. All right. Oh, so you just want to make peace right away. Oh, the extra combat strength by distance. That's really. We do now have 5 combat strength to everyone in radius. Maybe that'll be. Ah, damn. Yeah. Never to get rid of. Alright, he's got like a gazillion archers now. Apparently an issue because our dude's getting promoted. The problem is I have no way to take down the walls. If I have a list over 220, it's taking like 100 years to get up. I just want something for my effort. Alright, I didn't invest too many resources here, and I think I'm gonna get the illusion stuff. I think maybe this make peace. He made an error, he made a mistake. And we pillaged a bunch of his stuff. Go kill him. Alright, it's time to choose a town, folks. I'm going to choose a mining town here because this will give us quite a bit of extra production. No buildings, unfortunately, so we'll have to wait a second to test out the building town.
Dude. Yo.